Have you ever wondered what's the best way to keep your curls happy overnight? I'm going to break down 3 popular curl protecting methods: the pineapple, the bonnet, and the buff. And I'm going to share you the pros and the cons of each so that you can wake up with curls that still slay. So the first one I'm going to show you is the pineapple. This is the one that I use the most, paired with a silk or satin pillowcase. So I kind of pull like I'm doing a ponytail on top of my head. I'm using my large silk or satin scrunchie, and I'm basically pulling that through like it's a bun, but it's on top of my head. Sometimes I like to take another scrunchie and put this over the top and protect those ends, okay? So that those little hairs that are at the end won't come out. Now, some of the pros for this are gonna be, it's gonna keep these curls lifted, lots of volume at the top without crushing it down. A couple of the cons can be, sometimes you could still have these little bit of breakage. Sometimes this isn't great for like shorter curly hair. Like, how are you gonna get all of that up? So again, you'll figure out which one's the best way for you. Now, the next one I'm gonna go to is the bonnet. I still would like to keep my hair controlled in the bonnet. I don't always believe that if it's moving around a lot in the bonnet that that's a great thing. So I'm gonna keep mine in the ponytail today, but it kind of depends on the length of your hair, what works for you. And I am going to slide this on. I have these ties, and I like this. You can kind of tie this one as tight as you want to. I do have these ones at the salon for sale, and you just pull that tight, and you are going to tie that in a bow. And you can tie this in the front or the back. So the pros would be that you are like keeping the curls protected from the friction moving back and forth, which can cause frizz, which you know. Now, a con can be like this might kind of slip up. Sometimes these are a little too tight around here. Like, you just got to find that right like bonnet for you. So the next one would be a buff. And this one I like too. This is a good one. So this is like a tube, essentially like a big giant headband. So this one, it's really long, and I'm going to like pull all of this up, and I'm going to contain all those curls on top of my head. So sometimes for longer hair, this one's a little bit tougher. So the pro would be this like stays a little bit more secure if I pull it down, but it's going to keep the curls on top of your head, right? Which is nice. So it's going to help control that volume. The con can be sometimes these are really, really tight and they can leave little marks around your head. This one I didn't mind, except my hair's gotten too long for this one. So I really prefer the pineapple along with my silk or satin pillowcase. So no matter which method that you choose, pineapple, bonnet, or buff, the goal is the same. Protect your curls while you snooze. So try them out. Let me know in the comments which one works best for you, and